Hi, fishy folks. I'm about to tell you about the worst day in Michael's Fish Room's history. I lost almost the whole tank of longfin pleco fry that I've been trying to get breed and finally raise and finally get almost sellable size for the better half of 18 months. Lost all the fry. Not sure about the parents. They could still be hiding in the caves, but I don't want to disturb them. I'm not doing this for views. I'm not doing this, I'm not going to cry. I'm just being honest and upfront, as I always say I am. I don't clean tanks. I don't clean my fish room for videos. I just turn the camera on and go, and most of you seem to like that. So I started to do a video later this week or next week while I'm on a business trip and won't be able to film anything, about what to feed plecos. I've fed cucumber, I feed green beans, but I've also fed watermelon and cantaloupe and peppers, like sweet peppers, and that's what the video is going to be on, and I'll probably release that video eventually, but alright, so here's what happened. I cut up some watermelon this morning, threw it in some tanks. After about 5 minutes, I filmed about a 2-minute clip of plecos devouring the watermelon. Did some more maintenance in the fish room, including on the longfin tank. I did a 50% water change and cleaned all the java moss. It was a little slimy. I have to do that every now and again. That's what happens when you have mulm. Done it in every tank pretty much in the fish room. I finished doing my chores. I mowed the lawn today, blah, blah, blah. The wife says, hey, let's go to IKEA. Okay. It's a 20-minute ride into Philly. The IKEA trip turns into like a 5-hour trip. I get home. It's now about 8:30, Saturday night. Not fine. Come downstairs to the fish room to feed all the fish that aren't getting packed up and shipped on Monday, because the fasting period has started. And I notice a floating long fin pleco fry, or juvenile. And I'm like, that's weird. And then I look at the tank some more, and it's got to be 50 floating dead fish. So I immediately do a large volume water change. I hang a hang-on back filter to clean up any debris that I've missed, and sat down for about half an hour and figured I'm gonna have to explain it. I might as well explain it in a video, because I don't feel like finishing the video I was supposed to do for tomorrow. You were supposed to see an update of the 55-gallon angelfish tank upstairs, but that's gonna have to wait. Anyway, fishy folks, worst day in Michael's fish room history. The guppies in the tank, there's yellow cobra guppies, they're fine. All the guppy fry are fine that I can see. I didn't see any dead fry. I did see 1 or 2 plecos still alive, pleco fry. I don't know about the parents. They're probably in the caves. I don't really want to disturb them. I'm going to turn the auto water change system on that side before I go upstairs, and then it'll change again overnight, and we'll see what happens. But let me show you the tank. Stand by. Alright, fishy folks, that's what the tank looks like. It's still cloudy after a 50% water change. I'm not really concerned about the cloudiness. The only thing I can think of is when I did the 50% water change, the water was too warm and the plecos were shocked and died. It's never happened to any other tank I've done it on. I'm trying to think if anything was going on in the house. The hose wasn't on outside, which takes cold water. The water definitely wasn't cold. You can see I don't know if you saw the guppies still frolicking. There's also a pleco right there that's still alive. A little fry still alive, so. Alright, fishy folks, sorry for the down video, but This sucks.